is, let's bring this back up. Oh, did I just close the live? Oh, can you imagine? I closed it. I closed the live. Sorry about that. Now, let's continue. So you know that we have PNG, we have .gif, we have .svg. Now, let's bring out another one. Now, this one, I want it to serve as a link. Do you know that you can actually make an image like a link? Do you know that? Like a reference. So let's make it anchor link, right? So now let's say that I want it to link to my list. Remember the list we created, .htm, and then enter key right here. Inside here, now let me create the image tag. Now in this image tag here, now files, let me choose, I've chosen PNG, I've chosen GIF, and I've chosen SVG. Now let me choose JPG. So let me choose a, have I chosen a, no, I've not chosen a JPG. So let me choose one JPG right about now. Okay, this is JPEG. Oh yeah, JPEG. Okay, now save it. I have to go back again to my live preview. I didn't know I closed that. So let me go back to my live preview. Now this is it loading up and loading up. Okay, let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Look at it. Now, look at this. If I put my mouse on this image, the mouse pointer is normal mouse pointer, right? Now, if I put my mouse on this, can you see the mouse pointer? It's showing me that this is a link. So if I click on it, see, it takes me to the list we created back then. See that? So you can actually make an image a link. You can actually make an image a link. So this is how probably, if for instance, if you want to link, let me use this one for practice.htm. Okay, now the value of this is going to be an image, and let that image be, of course, gotten from files. Let me see. Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, look at it. Remember what I taught you about spacing? Can you see it brought it out for us like this? Spacing, because %20 encode spacing is for spacing encoded. Now save it. Now go to your browser, and then let's go back. See? Did you notice what happened there? Why is this image side by side with this image? It shows you that IMG is inline on its own. IMG is inline. The only reason why this GIF dropped was because this GIF cannot contain this place. Assuming this GIF can contain this place, is going to also drop. It's going to be on the same line. Let me prove that to you. Let's give this GIF a width property, small width a width what's it called now again? You know what I'm about to say though. So width of 200. Let's go right in attribute. Oh, okay, the GIF didn't go there. Why is that so? Okay. The GIF didn't go because figure is block level element. Sorry about that. Figure is block level element. Let me remove the figure to prove that to you. Let me remove the figure. Remember how to do this. You click on this, then you hold your control key on your keyboard, and you click on this again, and I can delete both of them at the same time. Okay, so let me delete that. Let me save it. Let's go. It's still not going down. Okay, I have fig caption on top, so let me remove the fig caption. Save it. Now they're on the same line. IMG is inline. IMG is inline. So if you want to make IMG become block level, just put it inside a block level element. So it becomes block level. All right, good. Okay, so that's that, right? Okay, so let me just undo that. Yeah, let me undo that. Undo is Control Z, I've told you that. So now this WhatsApp image that we brought in right now, we made it also a link. So if I go right here and I click, it takes me to that practice where we had this practice. It takes me to that. So you can use an image. So imagine I have a WhatsApp image on my website. Okay, so imagine, I'm just saying again. Now let's go to our text editor. All right, now remember website for this, for WhatsApp. If you want to link your WhatsApp, is HTTPS, right? Colon, that's hypertext transfer protocol secure, colon, then 2// wa.me/ then your number. You don't put plus. Let's say your country is 56 plus 56. You don't put 56 there. No, you don't put plus 56. You just type in 56. Then you put in your real phone number. So let's say blah 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 blah, and then let's save it. Okay, let's go to our browser. Now let's click on it. Obviously, see, now it takes us to that chat on WhatsApp with, then you click to continue. Obviously, if you click to continue, you're going to have to scan a QR code thereabout. Oh, download. You have to download WhatsApp on your site, on your computer. But assuming it was on a phone, if the person clicked on the phone, it immediately takes the person to its WhatsApp app immediately. Okay, so that's how that works. Now you can see that images can be used as a link also, just like we did. It can either be relative as this one, which is your own website within your own pages of the website, or absolute, this one. Okay, good. Now, what if I want to show you another thing right now? Let's say, for instance, I want to, okay, let's bring this up. I want to get an image online. I want to reference an image online. I don't have the image with me, but I want to still reference it in an absolute part. It's an image, not a link, an image. So I went on Google, for instance, I typed in Oxford. Okay, I typed in Oxford. Okay, let me just say okay, CR7. Okay, based on the fact that I'm just a football fan, that's all, not necessarily. Okay, let me just say I click on this, and I have to wait for it to finish loading. It shows that it has not finished loading here, so you have to wait for it to finish loading because it must be clear. If it's not clear, it's not going to be good. Okay, so let me just wait for it. I think this is still taking time. At the same time, anyway, let me right click on it. This is how to do it. You right click on it, then you go to copy image address. Can you see this? Copy image address. Then you left click on this. Now you now go back to your browser. So now let me create an image tab. Inside the source, let me paste it. Control V to paste. Oh my god, this is so long. This is such a long code. Oh, I don't need this one. I don't like it. Sorry about that. I really don't like it. Let me pick something else. The code is too long there. That was why I chose Oxford. Copy, right click, and then copy image address. That one was so funny, right? Now let's paste it. Aha, this is much better. Let's paste it. This is much better. That one was too long. Now let's save it. If you save it, and then let's go to our stuff. Scroll down. See, it's there. It's there. So you can actually bring an image you don't have on your website, maybe because you want to respect their copyright. You don't want to save it on your site, and then you don't want to save it and then put it on your site as relative part. You can actually bring a source of an image from an absolute part. All this while we've been using relative part to bring the source, relative part to bring the source, relative part to bring the source. This one right now, we're making it an absolute part. So you can actually get an image as an absolute part using the site's image address. All right. Now, this is different. Remember that this is a link. We wrapped the A within this. That's why the WhatsApp image here was used to get to WhatsApp website here. But this one right now is different. We are bringing in an image into our web page using an absolute source. Relative source, absolute source. Relative source, absolute source. Can you see that now? That's the difference. So you can bring an image now. Let me bring another one. Let's say img tab. This time around, let me make it relative. Now there's one I want to show you, elf.svg. There's a reason why I want to show you this. Okay, before I do that, let me quickly make it a tab. Press my enter key. Now I'm going to take this, all of this, cut it, Control X to cut X to cut it, Control V to paste it inside it. I want to make it a link. Now I want to take it to this site called HTT. Remember, I cannot just use, if I want to do Google, I cannot just say google.com. It will not work. You have to put the HTTPS. https://elfsites.com. I want to show you a site. It's called fsite.com. Remember, this source here is relative, whereas this link here is absolute. This source here is absolute. Okay, so let's go back to our browser. Let's scroll down. See, this is the elf site logo. This is the elf site. Don't worry, you have it in your files folder. You too, you have it. Remember, we chose it based on is an SVG image. SVG. All right, now let me give it a width so that you can see it properly. You know, it's big, right? Let's give it a width attribute. Let me say 400 so that you can see it properly. 400 so it can be smaller. Okay, good. See it? Can you see the elf site? Good. Now, let's click on it. I want to take you somewhere. This is where you can actually, remember we talked about iframe. This is where you can actually get your iframing a site inside, like for instance, Twitter API, WhatsApp API, everything like that. See right there, see social. Can you see right here? Social. Embed content from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and other social media into your website. Did you see that? So I'm helping you right now, elfsite.com. So this right now, you can be able to use their widgets for your own site. See it? See it? Instagram feed, like the one I showed you that time, they were using Facebook feed. So look at it, was displaying that one, that site I showed you earlier, I was showing them, so you can use this Instagram feed, social feed, Facebook feed, Twitter feed, social share button, TikTok feed. See, so many. Tumblr, RSS, Facebook comments, just comment. See that? Cool, right? Okay. Now, let's go to the chats. I think there will be one for WhatsApp. Okay, see chats. I went to chat here, WhatsApp chat. It's a bestseller for them. So if I click on, even there's Facebook chat. So let's say you want your client to chat with you via WhatsApp. Okay. Do you know how they brought this into their website? We've done it before. They used iframe. They used iframe to bring this in. Okay, they used iframe to bring this into their website. YouTube allows that, but other stuffs, other sites like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or social media, they don't allow you to put their own site into your own site. You have to come and take their widget. You have to take their widget. So rather than going as a programmer to take their widget, you can use a third party. This third party is called elfsite.com. So look at elf. Say, why do I need elfsite watch chat? Blah blah blah. Create widget. Let's see. If you click on this right now, let me just show you. Let me just see how it works. Look at how it looks like. See, this is how it's going to appear in your site. WhatsApp. So somebody can be chatting on your website directly to you. Now, this is Elf site is a very good site to insert different things. WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, everything you can think of. So you can always go in your spare time, go to elfsite.com, check out what they do, check out the features they have, Instagram, everything. All right, and you will love them. Okay, guys, so I'll call it a day right now. You've known how to do everything in terms of images, in terms of making it semantics. You can use it as a semantics using a fake caption, anyhow you want it. Okay, you can create a link, an image source with absolute rather than just relative. All right, so bye, take care, have fun, bye.